Hi guys! In this brief video, I'm going to walk you through the culinary arts syllabus, focusing on the most important topics and also just explaining a little bit more about the course. So in this first segment here, we have our teacher information, which is myself, Miss Megan Synan. My contact number, this is the one you should use, not any other one that you find listed in the course. It is 412-453-5548. You can also text this number. For class times, please refer to your Class Connect schedule. Now on to about the course. So food is fundamental to life. It's also just fun, as we all know. Its nutrients fuel our bodies, and it's often the centerpiece for family gatherings and social functions with friends. In this course, you will learn all about food, including food culture, food history, food safety, and current food trends. You'll also learn about the food service industry and try your hand at preparing some culinary delights. Through hands-on activities and in-depth study of the culinary arts field, this course will help you hone your cooking skills and give you the opportunity to explore careers and business opportunities in this exciting industry. So, some important topics or concepts from here. We are going to not only just be studying cooking, but also some of the history and some careers that are offered in this field. And while you guys are exploring how to cook, you will be doing hands-on activities at home. We'll discuss these more further down in the syllabus. So these are our example course topics: the birth of the restaurant, kitchen safety, how do we standardize the recipes so that everyone can make the same recipe over and over again and just as good. We'll discuss some knife safety and knife safety and skills, kitchen utensils and equipment, cooking methods, cooking and nutrition, which I know a lot of you will be interested in. And then we'll focus on some stocks and sauces, cooking with various food groups, including fruits, vegetables, grains, dairy, and various meats. We'll look at some careers, and then lastly focus on baked goods and some international cuisines. For weekly announcements, please make sure that you check the weekly announcements that are posted every Monday for a list of what we are learning and required assignments for the week. These announcements will not be emailed to you. Students are expected to log into the course daily and complete any scheduled work for that day. The weekly announcement/calendar, which is located in class news, will list which lessons and assignments you will need to complete each day. It is important that you stick to the course schedule indicated on the announcements, as well as the due dates that are set for them. Staying on schedule allows you to learn along with the rest of your classmates. And if you feel that you need more time on an assignment, please make sure to contact me as soon as possible before the due date. Remember, students are more successful when they stay on track, but sometimes we need a little extra time to complete assignments, and I'm flexible about that. All communication between students and Ms. Synan will remain respectful. It's pretty obvious. Outside of class, students can reach Ms. Synan through cell phone, text through 412-453-5548 only to text, and through email. If Ms. Synan is unable to answer your call, all calls, emails, and instant messages will be returned and answered within 24 hours. Please also make sure that if I'm unable to answer your call, you leave a message letting me know your first and last name, why you're calling, and the best number to return a call to. All communication between students will remain respectful. Students may choose to share personal contact information with other students, like email, IM usernames, phone number, social media contact information, etc. However, please be careful and selective of who you share this info with. It is not suggested to share that information with the entire class. Agora and teachers cannot be held responsible for conversations that are happening through personal outlets, for example, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. But if you are being bullied or feel unsafe at any time, make sure that you're contacting your parents, guardians, teachers, and even administration. Next, what types of assignments might you see in culinary arts? There are lots of different ones, as I try to make sure that the course is engaging to all types of students and all types of learners. Students will have the opportunity to complete various types of assignments throughout the culinary arts course, including class activities, for example, watching this video. All activities that you will have time during the live session to complete, including Edpuzzle videos like this one, discussions, etc. Cooking demonstrations. Although these do occur during class, they are going to be their own separate grade. Students will watch Ms. Synan demonstrate a cooking skill or recipe, and then they will answer questions based on the demonstration to be earned to turn into the Dropbox. At-home cooking labs. These are the exciting ones that you get to try at home on your own, or, as I suggest, with parental or learning coach support and guidance. These are the opportunities that you have to cook in your own kitchen. However, if you are unable to cook in your own kitchen due to financial situation, maybe you need to relocate or you are moving during a certain time, or due to homelessness, please make sure that you are contacting me as soon as possible so that we can make sure we're providing you with alternative assignments. Projects and homework. These include additional activities that students must complete outside of the live session. Obviously, homework means after class. And then lastly, our midterm and final exam. Students will receive a midterm exam at the end of the first quarter and a final exam at the end of the semester. Below now, you can see the weights of each of these categories. So the grades will be weighted. Class activities are weighted at 25% because I think it's really important that the activities that you are asked to be completing in class have some points worth it. It makes it worthwhile for you to do. Cooking demonstrations will be worth 20%. So honestly, if you come to class, you've already earned about 45% of your grade. Okay? At-home cooking labs are worth 20%. Projects and homework are worth 25%. And the last 10% comes from your midterm and final exam. I don't want to make either of those tests that heavy in weight, especially since, let's face it, cooking doesn't come down to multiple choice. It's hands-on, which is why all the other assignments and activities are worth more percentages. Assignments will all have due dates in the course. These will appear in the class announcements and class plan. Please make sure to adhere to these due dates, but if you need extended time, you have to email or call Ms. Synan, myself, immediately before the due date. Zeros will be entered shortly after the due date, and even if you have permission to turn in assignments late, you will still see a 0 go into your gradebook. It's just policy. As soon as you turn it in, again, if you have permission, once you turn it in late, a grade will be added into your gradebook. If you see something left ungraded for a longer period of time, feel free to email Ms. Synan, or again, myself. Feel free to email me, and I will make sure that it was not a mistake. If you believe something to be graded also incorrectly, please see me. Make sure that you are trying to read the feedback that I do give for all of your grades, though. Let's take a look at the late policy. Assignments are considered late after the due date and time has passed. If it's 1 week late, which means it's over 1 week late, there will be a 10% penalty. However, this does not apply on hands-on cooking labs. These are the ones that you're cooking at home. Those never have a penalty on them ever. 2 weeks late. Assignments turned in up to 2 weeks late will receive 50% the earned credit. And then hands-on cooking labs. These may be turned in until the end of the quarter for full credit. Zeros will go in after the due date does pass, but these only serve as a reminder that you should do them as soon as possible. Regarding the plagiarism policy, please make sure that you refer to your student handbook for that information. All right. If you have any specific questions or special needs for this course, please use this time to email or call Ms. Synan. Once you finish reviewing the syllabus and make sure that you understand everything, please go to day 2, getting to know the class, and take the syllabus review quiz. Thanks, guys, and I look forward to working with you and cooking with you this semester.